Howdy. Remember the movie The Color Purple? Long time ago, starring Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey. I want to direct you to a particular scene in the movie. This is the scene at the honky tonk that Harpo and Sophia owned. Their relationship sort of went in a different direction, and they were in relationships with other people. Harpo was with a small woman named Squeak, and Sophia had her man. And Sophia went to the honky tonk out in the woods. Squeak could get a sense that Harpo still had some feelings for Sophia. And she got caught up in her feelings to the point where she was taunting Sophia. You're just an old hag. You just And Sophia was like, child, fine with me. Remember that? And Squeak was just calling her all kind of, you're just a heifer. Fine with me. But at the end of the day, Sophia's human. Get tired of that little gnat till you want to just kill it. Fine with me. So you could cut the tense in the room. Sophia is a big girl. She's beat up men. I had to fight all my life. Thank you for the Academy Award. Yes. 3 shows a day. So people are sensing it's like something's about to go down. And the piano player is an older man. And he can sense it. He goes, yeah. Because when he saw Sophia ball up her fence, he goes, gotta go. And he shut the door and he left. As you grow older, you are more aware of your surroundings and you are more cautious than a younger person. A younger person wants to be there in the middle, wants to just see there. I ain't afraid of nobody, not thinking they could be collateral damage. You don't think that far ahead. I have been there. I have been in groups. I started fighting people when I didn't intend to fight people. I was dressed up one time and got in a big old fight. Somebody bumped on me and kept bumping on me. And I said, hey, man, what's wrong with you? And next thing you know, I punched him and throwing chairs. And after I left, I went, that's not me. I need Jesus. But at the time, I wasn't playing. And I was within 2 minutes of going to jail. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't go to jail because somebody called the police because windows are broken. I was so caught up. You're so caught up in what you're doing and who you're beating or who you're getting beat by that you're not thinking about everything else. So years and years ago, when I was a youngster, I was riding a bus in East Oakland, I think the 80-something. And I got on around 66th Avenue across Havens Court School. For those people living in Oakland, they know exactly where I am by the old Flint's Barbecue. And there was an older man sitting near, an older couple sitting near the, like a couple of doors from the rear exit. And there was a guy sitting across from him, just full of piss and vinegar. And this couple had to be in their 50s, 60s. And he was just effing with the man. Don't know why. Just effing, just because he could. And so the woman did all the talking. The man was quiet. And through the bus, he was just messing with this old man. No reason. I just need to be evil. Well, at one point, some of the older people started shifting. They started moving. The people who were sitting behind this older couple and where the younger men were, they started to move up. Even if they had to double up and sit with somebody else, they started moving up, getting near the doors. And the woman kept saying, you better leave him alone. You better leave him alone. I got something for you. I was in my 20s. I didn't get it. And so we get almost down to Hyde Street, Those who live in Oakland, East Oakland, know what I'm talking about. We got to High Street, and he said, "Oh man, why you got your woman messing with talking for you? You can't speak for yourself." That man stood up and took a snub-nosed 38 out of his pocket and commenced beating that man. The kids behind him could not get the windows. Because back in the day, you could just push out the bottom window and the bottom window open. People were jumping out the buses. Old people were walking slowly out the front door. The bus driver had stopped the bus. I'm in shock because I thought he was going to shoot up people. So I'm pushing old people who are saying, "Excuse me?" You know, somebody's grandma. You know how grandma is. "Excuse me?" But homeboy got the crap beat out of him. So we're off the bus. And one man said, "I know who he is. His name is Leonard something such and such and such. He said he went to penitentiary for killing his wife and two other." I remember that story. That man could have killed everybody, killed a few of us on that bus. Today, I'm still a kid. You know, I don't have the guts to like tape a situation, you know, like people take out their phones. I want to tape it, but I get nervous for whatever reason, but I'm there. But when I feel there's a sense that things are going to escalate, or somebody talking about the gun, taxi, somebody call Uber, I'm leaving the building, let me out the car, I'm going to be all right. This wisdom comes with age. The youngster, you know, youngsters are like, "I don't care." Yeah. They fuck with me, I'm going to show them something. Hadn't thought the whole picture through. So I'm going to end here. You gotta think of being the whole picture, but that will happen over time. Some people going, "Well, you know, he's old and old." Yeah. And guess what? I'm still here so far. And if you're watching this video, I'm glad you're here. This is Rodfather 916. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Meanwhile, I'm wishing you love, joy, and happiness. Be safe out here because you don't know. I know you've heard your grandmama say that and other old people say that, but you don't know. So if you're in the middle of danger, if you sense some danger, it's all right to leave. You're not a punk. You want to be alive. Meanwhile, I'm out of here. I ain't a punk. Bye.